Hey everyone, my pen name is Chaos.Actual. On this video I'm not going to give out my real name because I don't know how far it's going to go if it goes viral. You know, whatever. This is my letter to our republic. And I think it needs to be said. This video is for the left and right, but mainly I want some of the people on the left that don't know these stories because a lot of the left-leaning outlets didn't cover any of it. And I mean none of it. So, and I want you, don't get offended. This is aimed at both sides. I'm not singling anyone out. So before we go any further, I want you to take all your emotions, all your feelings and everything, put them into a little bottle, okay? Put that bottle on a shelf. I want you to only think about this. Don't feel, I want you to think, okay? And when we're done, then you can bring that little bottle of emotions and feelings back down, open it back up, and feel all you want. But right now, I want you to critically think about what you've been told by everyone. Everyone and everything you've seen. All of it, okay? Dear citizens of this great republic, amid your calls for unity, it is imperative to further the integrity of this republic, our elections, and trust in each other. We have this talk. Everything this country stands for is at stake, as well as millions of lives and possibly the world. The integrity of every single of our previously trusted institutions has been completely eroded by both sides. Think about it. Left and right both do not trust what we grew up to believe, just believing to be fact. Sorry, I'm stumbling, it's small print. Social media and the news media have created literal echo chambers where you only hear one set of news and one set of scientific facts. This goes for both sides, left and right. We no longer have a conversation on any of the truly important issues. We are having conversations with only our side, based on talking points that come from media outlets and the establishment. Once again, this is a left and right issue. So, let's go through the institutions that are in jeopardy right now. Law enforcement, media, elections, Department of Education, corporations, Congress, CIA, DOJ, UN, European Union, courts, prison system, Supreme Court, big tech, the science community, and I could go on and on and on. Because no matter what side you're on, there's going to be one of those institutions you no longer trust. Guaranteed. Why? You consider yourself well-informed? This goes for both sides. What if you're not? What if you need to do more research and listen to the other side a bit more? Maybe they have some insight you don't. Once again, left and right. To the right, what if I told you the climate is changing? To the left, what if I told you 99% of it is not man-made? And that the 97% of scientists claim comes from one man in one paper in Australia who has no background in actual climatology or climate science. Right, we could definitely use less pollution and protect the environment. Here's another one. Police brutality. To the right, not all cops are good, and police unions are extremely corrupt. There are a hell of a lot of bad cops, and just like universities, not everyone should be a cop. A 5'3" female should not be on a riot police or a SWAT detail. This goes for the left as well, because you guys push that too. The left has also appointed dozens of SJW know-nothing police chiefs under Obama, especially in the city with mass unrest. To the left, police brutality and militarization worsened under Obama by a massive factor. It's actually gotten better under Trump, believe it or not. Who do you think gave them grenade launchers and MRAPs? Hint, it wasn't Trump. Another one, immigration. To the left, Trump didn't build those cages at the border. Obama and Biden did. Contrary to what your left-leaning news sources have told you, Trump deported less people in the same amount of time frame as Obama. Also, a huge amount of Latinos came out for Trump, especially the Cubans in Florida. To the right, not all immigrants are criminal or have nefarious plans. To the left, a hell of a lot of them do. The cartels, Islamic extremists, MS-13, etc. Also to the left, in case you didn't know it, progressives and Democrats voted for a border wall and decreased immigration, especially from the H-1B visa program. They rightfully said it would have an influx of skilled workers that would work for a lower wage, putting their colleagues with a degree in jeopardy. The only reason they turned on that position was because of big tech. If you don't know any of this, on either side, it's about time we had an adult talk about what's actually happening in the country. So let's discuss that. Yes, big tech and the mainstream media, including Fox News, are actively censoring information from getting to everyone on all platforms. Where do you think the Twitter trending section went? Why do you think there are so many notices on Facebook about voting and COVID? Did your news outlet even mention the Hunter Biden laptop? The proven evidence that Hunter, Joe, and Jim Biden were directly taking money from the Chinese Communist Party? No. How about the million Chinese Uyghur Muslims in concentration camps? As I write this in 2020. The Chinese Communist Party right now in 2020 is harvesting organs in these camps. Have you heard about that? How about the literal African slave trade market in Libya that Obama, Biden, Clintons helped by destabilizing the country? They helped establish that. Or that the Women's March was founded by Marxists and anti-Semites. Furthermore, Black Lives Matter, the organization, not the movement, is an avowed Marxist organization that wants to destroy and abolish the nuclear family. And that when you donate to them, it goes straight to the Democratic Party through Act Blue. Now, I want you to be very clear on that. You can go to their website. They want communism. It's on their website. How about the historic Middle Eastern peace deals? Do you have any idea that the Trump administration has done more to end human, child, and sex trafficking than any other administration, office, or country since Lincoln and the Civil War? If you hadn't heard 75% of the stories I just mentioned, then you literally don't have half of the story, or the information to make an informed and intelligent decision on anything political. This is not supposed to be a dig at any one person or one side, but I'm sorry that this is the truth. Feelings don't make a country. Feelings don't save wildlife or protect immigrants. That's never how any of this has worked, ever. That's why we elect people that are supposed to be extremely well-informed and well-read. We stopped doing that. Do you really think Biden and Pelosi are well-read? Feelings and misinformation is how communists killed over 100 million people in the 20th century. Do you at least know how evil those regimes were? Stalin, Lenin, Mao, Hitler, Mussolini, Pol Pot, or Castro? There is a reason I'm being so harsh on both sides. No matter what happens with the president, 70 million Americans are going to be pissed and believe the election was stolen from them, putting us in the territory for a civil war or a second American Revolution. This is not hyperbole. This is fact. By this time next year, we could be very well in the middle of a civil conflict. So before you break off all your friendships and cut ties with your family, at least make damn sure that you have all of the information. Lastly, know for a fact that there are Marxists and communists within our political parties and actively trying to bring this country down, as well as major global non-government organizations. Bet on it. The masks are coming off and it will all be known soon. With much love to all sides, Chaos.Actual. Please share this video with left and right alike. I truly want the best for all humans in the world. Let's hope we can get through this next year. With that, I'll see you next time.